Hello and welcome back to 100 Line Last Defense Academy. My name is Media.Vision, and last time we go out to look for parts to make the analysis machine so we can discover the location of all the boxes, and when we do, we have to split up into two groups, the exploration team or the defense team. I chose to explore, so out we go looking for boxes. Over the next few days, we went to several locations, such as the beach, where it seems like Goku found some quicksand, and an abandoned hospital where Goku got crushed by like some lights. And then we went to an art gallery where we got attacked by a shapeshifter who looked like Hiroko, the commander. And we also went to Turam Tommy's death trap of a house where we had to save Tsubasa. Yeah, a lot of weird things, and we did this all while defending the academy from several commanders. While it seems like all the commanders are dead, Eito escapes, and we have to adjust the teams once more. There were two groups, boys and girls, so we chose the girls team because reasons. Anyways, today we're off to basically find some more stuff. So yeah, I don't know how many episodes left this route will take, but we are on day 65, so I'm gonna guess like maybe 3 more days. But we're gotta look for boxes. We gotta look for boxes. So out we go. Begin exploration. I have no idea where we're going, by the way. We're going somewhere. So it seems like we're with the girls, so Tsubasa, Hiroko, and Kako. But the boys team has I think it was Goku, Takamaru, and Yugamu. I think there was one more, but I forgot who it was. There's an old mansion in this area. That's where we should go look for today. Old mansion. Sounds good to me.
Oh.
Let's get going. It's in the beach. I remember passing by Turam Tommy's house before. I'm like, this is a really unique building. It's huge too. Like, literally takes up more space than a skyscraper. But yeah, I guess that's what we found there. I guess she must be really big in this world. Whoa, it's that place. I don't actually remember passing by. I really like the fact that in this route we actually get to go outside and look at these new environments. Now we're in a haunted house. Like, damn, that's cool. We followed the map to our destination. We found ourselves standing outside a gigantic mansion. Wow, this place is huge. I never saw any house like this back in the complex. I wonder what kind of person used to live here.
Oh?
No need to go prying into the past. Just look at who's living here now. Nobody. Oh.
Invaders!
Shit.
They may be protecting the box, or looking for it themselves.
Now that
Either
we know,
way, it's a lot to deal with.
now that we know that the invaders are also, people, maybe this is their house. Maybe they're a really affluent person who got turned to invader because Veshnos was like, yep, you're useless to me.
What do you want to do? Just charge right in and start busting heads?
Yeah, let's do it. There's probably too many for us to beat like that, especially with only the 4 of us, and no revival
They
matter.
have the advantage in terms of numbers and the terrain. I'm in no hurry to go rushing to my death.
I do want to see some brain matter
That
though.
said, we can't back down either. Let's sneak around to a better spot.
It'd be cool if we did the sneak attack thing,
Yes.
where we have
I
to
think
kill everyone
that's
one
a
turn.
good idea.
Keep your heads down. We don't want to get spotted.
We made our way stealthily into the mansion, and inside. Yes, we found the box. Doesn't look like there's any traps around it either. Wow, that was simple. We have the 11-star box, Miu Moon box. Grab it and let's go. I hope this one's a box of blessings. There's 11 symbols on the lid. I wonder if that means anything.
Oh?
It must be significant in some way. It's the only difference between all the boxes we found so far. Anyway, there's no point in staying here any longer, and there might still be invader scouts around. Right, let's go back to school. Okay, well that was simple. Especially compared to yesterday. The next day, what? 6 days later, day 71. Several days pass and then... Oh, I'm so used to... Oh, but Adam troops, it's the 71st day. Oh right, I forgot, Siri's dead.
Huh?
That's completely slipped my mind when I did the recap. Looks like the boys team left already. They said they want to check up somewhere further than the usual, so they'll be camping out overnight. Oh. No, this is several days later. Did they ever find any boxes, or was it just us? It's nice to see you all working so hard. Be careful not to get hurt out there, Takumi. You take care too, Nozomi. The thing with Eito still hasn't been put to rest yet. We're already on our end, so we should get going. And so we left the school and got on the road, but as it turned out, we didn't get very far that day. Hey, look over there. Is it just a box? We looked to where Tsubasa was pointing to see an enemy unit in the distance. They weren't moving very fast, but there were more of them than we ever seen before. Oh, we gotta go back to school. This isn't good. They're heading to for Last Defense Academy. We're looking at our next opponents. And the boys aren't gonna be back until tomorrow. Well, do we get attacked on day 71? We got attacked on day 72. Maybe they're just getting ready? We can't afford to wait around for them. Then we need to get back to school and prepare for battle. We turned around and went back the way we came to raise the alarm. Even with 4 team members missing, we did everything we could to get ready to face the attack that was inevitably coming. Ah, okay. So yeah, battle is on day 72. It's just that we saw them marching. And honestly, once again, I really applaud the consistency with the attacks. For the most part, I want to say like 90% so far. It has been very consistent on one day attack. Any minute now. Yeah. I knew it. I sprang out of bed. I've been hoping the guys would get back first, but it looks like we'd have to do this without them. That's just the way war was sometimes. No use complaining. I've just got to go for it. Intruder alert. Oh my god, the biggest group we've seen so far. I didn't realize we'd get that scene so quickly. Alright, who's gonna attack? I mean, the only person left is... Dollshot always attacks on day 87 and like 94? So, Veshness might be back. And we only have one side. Jesus.
Ugh, there's so many of them!
And there's so many of us!
Don't be so pessimistic, guys! A real lady can deal with anything.
I feel like our progress of getting the boxes is not as fast as I thought we were going to go. We're going like once every week.
Feel free to use me as a meat shield, everyone. I'm just a disposable pawn anyway.
To be fair, it would make a lot of sense if the enemies were also collecting the boxes and then they had 6, we had 6 or something, and then we have to like fight over them. Because we have roughly that amount, I believe.
Everybody stick together, okay? Now they're just an unorganized mess. Teamwork is going to be our most effective weapon.
Annihilate all enemies. Do we have to fight this one? I haven't seen this format in a long time. You can skip it. Okay. Let's see what we're up against. I really don't know. It's probably just generic, like,
Was
people.
that the last of them?
Like, that's it.
Takumi, wait!
Wait,
Look!
whoa! Veshness walking towards us?
Vile, barbaric invaders. You should consider it an honor that I deign to speak to you
But
like this.
Veshness, you're dead.
Veshness, you're alive?
And what has become of Ava? Did you devour her as well?
Who? Do we find out her name? I forgot. I think she did say her name.
No matter. An incompetent soldier like her is no great loss. Consuming her would have only diminished my greatness.
Don't just stand there cutting a promo. Tell us why you're here.
Boxes,
For the
Takumi.
boxes,
The boxes, yes.
Of course. Hand over all the boxes you've collected and I'll grant you quick and painless deaths. It's not such a bad offer. Better than living with this entire planet as your enemy. Die with honor, or suffer unimaginable torment first. The choice should be obvious.
And let you take our cryptoglobin? That's not going to happen.
Then you leave me no choice. I'm grateful. Now I can really enjoy tearing you apart. As Supreme Commander, the boxes of blessings belong to me!
New enemy approaching. And it's just more mobs.
So long as both sides live, this war will go on forever. That's where the boxes of blessings come in. That's why you want them too, isn't it? To wipe every last one of us out. It's like I'm looking in a mirror. Superhuman strength and superhuman cruelty.
Damn, she admits that she is cruel.
I can't wait to find out which of our causes is more just. Which side's hatred burns the brightest.
Player turn. You win. Alright, seems like the commander this time with Veshness. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. He's back, baby.
Good. That's the ruthlessness that has made us hate you so. The grand finale is drawing near. Our next battle will be our last.
Really? It's only day 76?
That's when I'll take the boxes.
72?
Enjoy what little time you have left.
We're still in the 70s.
Vile invaders.
Whoa. I don't really know how to approach this. I'm kind of like, what? Next will be our last? I don't believe it. How could Vengeance have survived? Quite the unfortunate development. At least this explains how the enemies have been coordinating their attacks without any commanders. So, what do we do now? Are we gonna keep looking for the boxes anyway? We have to, especially now that we've heard from Veshnes herself that she's after them too. Best case scenario, we get them all first and use them to neutralize her ahead of time. Right. If she gets her wish, everything we've done will be for nothing. If only our wishes didn't have to be so destructive. I wish there was a better way that we could have resolved all this. I think so too. Veshnes was alive and Eito was still in hiding. Not to mention, we still didn't fully understand the true nature of these boxes that we were working so hard to find. So our problem just kept piling up and I had no idea how we were going to solve them. That night, I slipped away in a restless, troubled sleep. Are we going to be outside? Are we going to be able to walk? Or are we just... nope, it's just the next day. Alright, day 73. I thought he... Did you not say he slipped... Oh, sorry. I thought he slipped away from his bed instead of slipped away into a restless dream again. 73rd day. Alright, straight to business. You guys are heading out, huh? Be careful, everyone. Eito could still be out there waiting to ambush you. What? Alright. Sure. I gotta look this up. I forgot who was on the group of boys. Okay, so starting from the beginning, we have Takamaru. Oh right, it was Ima. Yeah, it was Ima. Takamaru, Goku, Ima, and Yugamu. Okay, I completely forgot about Ima. I don't know why. All right, we're going out. So once again, the ones staying behind are Shoma, Nozomi, Moko, and I forgot who else is left. I'm really forgetting things now. Veshnes is back in the game now. This is sure to mean trouble. I wish we could have just ignored her, but that'd only make things worse for us in the end, wouldn't it? So as long as Last Defense Academy exists, we're destined to face off against her someday. That's all the more reason to find those boxes. These are what will open up a brighter future for all of us. Anyway, where are we going today? A subway tunnel to the southeast. Got it. Rock Zone? Rock Zone. I don't remember. It was a subway tunnel? I guess that does make sense, but I never really thought of it as a subway tunnel. Alright, where is this? Oh, okay, no. It is just a tunnel, but the subway tunnel's in a tunnel.
Oh?
Damn, that's where the subway was? This underground passage is quite old. There are traces of multiple reinforcements over the years. I doubt we would have found it if the entrance wasn't blown open before. Look, over here. Is that a door? King of doors. It's locked. Oh my god, if only we had some way to break it open. There's a keyhole though. Can you open it, Tsubasa? I don't think so. In that case, let's start by trying to find another way in. Okay, let's go. I mean, to be fair, if you're underground in a cave, breaking stuff is probably not the best idea. But still, we're just so strong, we could remove that plank of wood. After a little more searching. It smells kind of like sulfur in here. Is it poison gas? No, I don't think so. Kako was right. What we found down there was instead an underground hot springs? What's this doing here? It could have been some sort of natural spa back in the day. Maybe they converted it to a box storage facility later. Anyway, there's only one thing we can do now. Hot springs! Right. One thing. Hot spring CG. Where did you get your swimsuit? Did you prepare for this? How? It's all the actual swimsuits too. How did it come to this? I couldn't process what was happening in front of my eyes. Could this be another hallucinatory attack from a commander?
Stop darting your eyes around. You're wearing a bathing suit too.
Yeah. I'm so exhausted. If we don't rest now, then when? Seriously. I've never been in a hot spring like this before.
You don't need to be nervous, Takumi. Simply consider your life forfeit if you have even one impure thought.
Oh fuck, I'm dead.
I know that. I mean, we're in the middle of a dungeon. I've got other things on my mind.
A high school boy's hormones can override any normal rationality.
It almost sounds like you're daring him.
But this really is a nice bath. I wish everyone else could have enjoyed this.
I've been meaning to ask you, Kako. Why do you care so much about the boxes?
I've lived my whole life listening to what my dear brother said. This quest for the boxes is my chance to find something to make my own.
Also, ultimate power.
Although, I feel like I'm causing everyone trouble by getting ahead of myself. I've been thinking that way a lot lately.
You're not causing trouble for us. Nobody thinks that.
I'm still surprised at how on board Hiroko was with all this.
Your clairvoyance has saved us several times already. And there is purpose to finding these boxes.
I agree. You've helped us so much, Kako. Let's go as far as we can with this.
Okay. Thank you.
Let me wash your back for you.
Oh, but...
Takumi, go drink some milk in the changing area or something. You have 10 seconds to leave.
Where am I gonna get milk? Where is the changing
Or else
area?
you'll spend the rest of your school life as a eunuch.
Okay, I'm leaving.
Oh my god, no. Don't pull my balls off, please. But just as I was getting up to walk away, uh-oh. I think I found something. Huh? It was at the bottom of the hot springs. Really? Of course, this was necessary. That's the key. Looks that way. We should take it with us.
Oh?
Do you think it unlocks this door? I hope that's true. Let's give it a try. You know, this is a very game-like thing. It's like, oh my god, this door is locked. There's a key here somewhere, but where could it be? Is it in this hot springs? Of course! Kako inserted the key into the door and turned it. The door opened without a sound. You know, part of me was expecting her to find the freaking box there, actually. And what we found was... Yay, it's the box, the 5-moon box. This one has 5 symbols. This is what we came for, all right. But then, at the very next moment, Eito. Everyone get down. That sounds like Eito. A silver flash passed through the air where our heads had been. Did someone attack us? I think that is Dal Shah, actually. Huh. Well, impressive that you dodged my blade, children of the stars. However, these boxes are sacred to us. Your pilfering ends now. Commander, but we took them all out.
I am Dal Shah. I am not like the ones you've defeated thus far. Prepare yourselves.
Okay, so this is day 73. So it means that either Veshness came out to get him to fight way ahead of schedule, because usually it'd be like 87, or I remember they said they sealed him off somewhere, like threw him into prison. What if this is his prison? He's like, you know what? This isn't such a bad place after. I got a hot spring right here. But I wanted to die in battle. We fought as best as we could, but we were easily outclassed. He's strong. Our attacks aren't effective at all. He's clearly hacking. We have no choice but to use our last resort. Last resort? This. Threatened to destroy the box? Without hesitation, Hiroko threw the box behind the commander. The box! Now, run as fast as you can! What about the box? That commander will keep it safe. We'll just have to kill him later and take it back then. Whether that'll work or not, I totally agree with running away now. I'm gonna hurl! If you're gonna vomit, do it while you run! We ran for our lives, desperately scrambling for the surface. In the end, we managed to get away successfully. How are we supposed to deal with a commander who was impervious to all of our attacks? I'm actually really glad we get to see Dal Shah. I was gonna say, I'm glad we got to see Dal Shah before day 87. Technically still true, but now is day 87, what the fuck? A couple of weeks went by as we dedicated ourselves to looking for the remaining boxes. So we're just flying by. And that was actually a sizable chunk. 73 to 87, that's 2 weeks. And I mentioned this last episode, I don't really mind like time skips because it makes the pace of the route faster when this game was already kind of painfully slow sometimes. But this is just making me think like, wait, we only found like 7 boxes. What are we gonna do? Well, ding dong. Is Dalshaw gonna attack? And then out of the blue, it happened. It's not as if we weren't expecting it, but even after all this time, I could never quite get used to the sound and the feeling of dread that came with it. And attack? Is it that Dalshaw guy again? Deep down, I knew it must be him, and while we were at a disadvantage without the boys team too. The boys team is still gone? We'll just have to do our best we can with the member we still have here.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
I'm honestly kind of surprised.
Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
So is the boys group just going out like several times in a row? Oh, I think that was the best one. Blood of my blood, god of this planet, please kill me so I can become strong. Oh snap, yeah, he's already on the field. Are we gonna have everyone on one side? Yep. We don't have Yugama's poison, so that is concerning. Paragon of Warfare, Dalshaw, again.
Is that the commander you guys fought back in the tunnels?
Yes.
Yeah. Be careful, everyone. None of our attacks even scratched him before.
Shion Bomb? Oh wait. We haven't really spoken with Shion this entire route now I think about it.
Yikes! Is he like an upgraded version of Shoma?
Because like, we never actually decided to become friends and accept him. We actually rejected him in the Zero Battles route. But this is even before then. He's just not here.
Does this mean I'm redundant now? Not that I was ever worth anything to begin with.
So he's just gonna no-sell all our attacks? What a champ! There's something strange about him. I don't know what it is, but it's sending chills down my spine.
Just stick to our usual strategy. Take out the weaklings first, then we deal with the commander.
Defeat all the enemies except for the boss. Yugama, where are you? We needed you yesterday. Skip this battle. Wave 1, end. Like, did we not tell him anything?
I see. So this is the extent of your power.
I'm gonna leave and I'll be back on day 93 or something. Whoosh. Wow, yeah, only one wave. Okay. Not bad, children of the stars. I think I understand. He de-transformed. That woman told me to kill you all and retrieve your boxes. But it seems that you are unable to fight me at your full strength. What? He can tell Goku and the others aren't here? There'd be no honor in defeating you as you are now. I am old. If I'm going to fight, I need it to mean something. I have no interest in Veshness's ambitions. I cede this battle to you. Now, wait just a minute. We don't need your pity. I'm an Osuzuki, you decrepit old windbag. Kurata, please, don't be hasty. I don't think we can win if he gets serious. If we keep fighting him, we'll all die. She's right. My successor may delight in endless warfare, but not me. I had a cause once, but Futurum has changed. My honor and my ethics are all that I have left now. I have one of those boxes you seek. We will meet another day when you can fight me with everything you have. Until then, keep your blades sharp and your minds keen. You're like, ah, shit. All right, yeah, you got me. You gotta go on drug-making duty. Dalshaw, the final commander, turned his back on us and walked away. None of us tried to stop him. He exuded such an aura. He's so much aura of strength and authority that we could barely move. Even if we had our entire team together, how in the world were we supposed to fight someone like that without getting utterly annihilated? What day is it? Is it gonna be 92? I called it. We continue searching for the boxes for several days. Open Atom troops. Oh, whoa. Oh, no, okay. It's nothing new, but it's like, it's not the Up and Atom troop. It's for the, it's still Up and Atom, but it's the last few days, so it's the last 10 days messages. Oh, wait a second. Did I miss something? Nope. Right. It's morning. Gotta get back to the search for the boxes, but first, breakfast. Okay. I don't really know how this is gonna turn out, to be honest. Morning, Takumi. How's it going? Okay, I'm glad you guys aren't dead. I know they said like one overnight trip, but every time I haven't seen them since the beginning of the episode. Good morning, Mrs. Sumino. We just got back. There was an attack while we were gone, yeah? Good to see that you're all still in one piece. What do you mean? You guys were gone for like 5 days? I stepped into the cafeteria and was greeted by a newly returned boys team. We weren't just spinning our circles either. Check it out. Got the 8 moon box. That's amazing. You found 2 boxes. Oh, 2 of them. And the 17 one. What can I say? Once we get serious, there's no stopping us.
Oh.
As for the symbols on the lid, one has 8 and the other 17. Anyway, we'll get back to it tomorrow, but we figured we'd earn a break for the rest of the day. Aside from what the one doll shop made off with in the tunnel, we've almost got all the boxes. Now more than ever, we really can't afford to lose. I don't remember how many boxes we have. I ate a quick breakfast and then headed to the entrance hall to meet up with my own team. They're really banking on these boxes, dude. Doll Shaw is still a concern, but we can't let him distract us from our main objective. Ready! Alright. We go. Okay, where are we heading to, Kako? According to the book, the next box is in the residential area. For real? Why would anyone hide something so important somewhere so normal? So like north? Maybe the box came first and then the people forgot about it and the town was built over it. Like how the tunnels came last time connected to an old public bathhouse. Oh, it was a public bathhouse. I thought it was a naturally making one. A naturally made one. Whatever the explanation, we've got a long way to go. Oh no. I didn't realize this map is the, what do you call it? Oh my god, brain fart. The residential area. Okay, this house. What kind of background CG will we have this time? Oh! Yeah, it's just like normal Japanese town. Finally, we arrived at our destination. And there, in the little roadside shrine, was a box we were looking for. We got the 7 moon box. We've got it. This one has 7 symbols. Lucky number 7, huh? I hope that's a good sign. Well, we got what we came for. No need to stick around here anymore. I guess you're right.
Oh.
Yes, let's head back. Wow, that was really quick. And next day, day 93. I think 93 was an attack. Once again, it felt like it happened out of nowhere, but this time, even more than the others, we really should have been expecting it. After all, our opponent told us he'd be back, and now that he was, it was time to finish what we started last time. So we don't have the poison, so I don't know if we're strong enough. The lights flashed, the sirens blared, the sign that an enemy attack was on the way. And leading it was Dal Shaw, the final commander.
Intruder alert.
Intruder alert. I skipped that. He's back again. I dashed out of the door and made my way towards the war room. If you're gonna get that usual animation, like, oh, no, never mind. It's Dal Shaw, Takumi. He's coming right at us. Nice of him to just wait till we're all here. Sounds like a real stand-up guy, just like he told us. Yeah, I can't help admiring him for that. He's like a work heel, but a shoot face. But forget about his personality. How are we gonna fight him? He's like strong enough to kill all of us in all its assaults, right? Fear not, my plebeian little monkfish. We haven't been idle while you guys have been away. Kurata used her ability to create a trap that will let us break through Dal Shaw's defenses. Oh, that is fair. I was thinking Yugamu is not here to make his poison, and by the time he got back, you know he's not gonna have enough time to do the research and everything, and he's also exhausted, so we're definitely not gonna have the poison. But we've never actually fought Dal Shaw while Kurata was still alive, I think. Wait, actually, maybe we did in the milk ending. I kind of forgot which one that was. Oh god, I gotta go back. I gotta go way back. Okay, no, we fought with Dal Shaw with Kurata in the milk ending because that was before we chose to sacrifice Kurata. Okay. We helped too. We can't guarantee anything, but we think they'll work on him. You know, I completely forgot about Kurata. Yeah, so the 4 members that stayed behind were Nozomi, Shoma, Kurata, and Moko. And having both Kurata here with Nozomi would definitely help with developing traps. So yeah, that makes sense. Looks like a remote detonated bomb. You sure this will be enough to do him in? This is no ordinary bomb. It's packed with a poisonous gas that dissolves organic matter. Nozomi and I developed it personally. I made the gas this time, not you, Yugama. You're using chemical weapons now? Dang, things must have gotten serious. It is kind of interesting how they end up making the same exact weapon. A poisonous remote bomb. Or gas. No, I said bomb by accident, but you know what I mean. Yeah, they just happen to make the same thing. What are the chances of that? We'll place this somewhere in the battlefield, then lure Dalsha over. After that, it's just a matter of pulling back to watch the fireworks. We thought about using a mortar shell or a missile too, but this way we won't have to worry about adjusting for wind. Sounds like the perfect plan. So as long as we don't get stuck in the close quarters with him, that is. I'm sure you'll figure that out, something out. You know, the power of friendship and all that. If all that was all it took, we'd have won this war already. This is good though. At least we're not charging in without any kind of plan. We'll do our best to assist everyone with springing the trap from back here. We can win this, everyone. The enemy may be strong, but we can't let that rattle us. We've been through too much to back down now. We have to fight, and with our skills, our knowledge, and our teamwork, we're winning this war. Defensive battle, initiate! Oh, blah, 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 blah. Okay, we have all the sides this time, but I'm pretty sure we can skip this fight. To battle! To battle! Do you have any other lines?
I see you're all here this time. Together, you might finally be worth killing.
Was that supposed to sound cool? Can't you go play your war game somewhere else?
That's right, I'm the secret weapon. You have to wait for me to get back for us to be at full power.
All words from the ones trying to take our planet from us. No, you don't appear to be looking down on me.
We're just trying to survive. We only fight you and your people when there's no other way.
That's right. We wouldn't put up with all this stomach-churning pressure unless we had to.
Life itself is a battle. I'm sure you learned that when you killed my son.
So you're back for revenge?
Perishing in battle is the destiny of every great warrior. But I will not die until I've taken the full measure of who you are and what you stand for.
Bring it on, old man! You'll take our boxes over our dead bodies!
Just try it if you can. I think I'm gonna enjoy killing you.
Okay, these two are actually pretty good.
I accept
More
your
wise.
challenge. Now, prepare yourselves.
Not shield. Kurata Osazuki dies, poison trap is destroyed, blah blah blah. Use the poison trap. Yes, we did it. Oh my god, how did she make the same exact weapon as that weird dude with the blue hair?
Poison! And one strong enough to penetrate my body at that. You must have the same devious critical open as that girl. To think I'd see it manifest in another like this.
The same devious cryptoglobin as that girl? Is he talking about, like, commune? Wait, what? Who is that girl? I'm actually kind of confused. Oh, Gunk, be gone!
Looks like the poison alone won't be enough to finish him.
Well, we tried.
Quite the stubborn old fellow, isn't he?
Yep, he's old.
You're better warriors than I expected. To push me this far, you used your heads and prepared well. You're certainly worthy to possess the boxes. Maybe they will help you break free of your cursed destiny.
Cursed destiny? What are you talking about?
You don't know. Then it's not my place to tell you. You must discover the truth for yourselves. All I can offer you is cold, uncompromising death. For only in death can any of us truly coexist.
New enemy approaching. Okay, 3 sides of BS, but Yeah, I don't. We're just gonna skip through this. Yeah, I didn't get any answers from that. I thought he was gonna say like who that girl was. Is he talking about Veshness? Because I thought he was specifically referring to the poison. I don't think we have any poison-related commanders.
So, I've lost. The time of my destruction is upon me at last.
Are we finally gonna see an ending where he isn't slurped by Veshness?
I gave this battle everything I had. I have no regrets.
Is this really how you wanted it to end?
It is. It is a warrior's death. Those who inherit the boxes of blessings inherit the planet itself. You are worthy of facing Veshness for the right to open the boxes.
What's in the box?
By defeating me, you have proved that.
Slurp, slurp.
Now, it's time to finish me off.
Every single time.
Grant me the proud death of a warrior.
Hi, Veshness! Oh my god, I've never seen this before, ever!
Veshness.
This look always seems really weird, because it's a look of surprise, but obviously she's just like, nope, I definitely meant to do that.
Being killed by
Okay, we've seen something like that before.
You were unworthy to protect the boxes, Dalsha.
Veshness stamped on the commander's dissected corpse with a sneer, like for the 5th time. But we had bigger problems than her show of disrespect. She was holding the boxes. Each and every box we collected so far. Wait, what? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17. Start off with 4, so there's still number 2 and 3.
What? When did she get them?
I am the true keeper of the boxes.
Yeah, we're still missing 2 of them.
While you were distracted with this old dotard and his nonsense, I took back what is rightfully mine.
They're in the building, behind the barrier. Now that I think about it, why hadn't any contact from Nigo? We hadn't had any contact from Nigo in a while. This must be why. I fucking forgot. C-Ray's dead.
But I'm in a good mood today. I will show mercy.
I love how the plot completely shifted. It's like, yeah, you know that thing in the defense room? I kind of forgot about it. We're just so focused on these boxes that, you know what? Our mission was originally to destroy the thing in the defense room. Nah, I need to get those boxes first.
Mercy. Now, after everything that's happened.
Of course. I'm grateful to you for finding all these boxes for me. I think you deserve a reward for your
quick
hard
and
work.
painless death.
Something tells me she's not talking about candy and a pat on the head.
I am preparing a ritual to usher in a new age. When I open the boxes of blessings and destroy you, Earthlings, once and for all.
Very cool, we're gonna live, right, Nozomi? Oh, wait, not you.
Until then, I will allow you to live. Using the box's power to dispose of you will be clean and easy. The planet need no longer be scorched by the fires of war. I couldn't ask for a better ending. All you need to do is sit back and let it happen.
I don't think so! We're settling this here and now!
Moko, no! Stop!
I called Moko off. My voice is much louder than even I was expecting. We were still exhausted from our battle with Dal Shah. We had no chance of defeating Veshness. That wasn't pessimism, it was a fact. I knew it with complete certainty, the same way I knew when I needed to go to the bathroom first thing in the morning. Okay, that was a weird comparison. Finding someone even stronger than Dal Shah now would just be throwing our lives away.
You've made the right choice. Controlling the boxes is the first step in becoming a god. I'm already Supreme Commander. Soon I will be God herself, and you and your people will be a sacrifice. A tribute in my honor. We'll meet again on that happy day.
No one else tried to stop her leaving either. Oh, sorry. No one else tried to stop her leaving either. We weren't ready yet. This was Dal Shah sparing us all over again. No matter how strong we got, there was always seemed to be an even stronger opponent waiting to challenge us. All the same, we'd still find a way to win. We had to. Huh. Dude, they're so lost in this like box delusion now. They're like, yes, this will solve all our problems. Both sides are thinking that. They forgot the really clear win con, which is destroying the freaking. You can look for the boxes after that. The boxes were now in the hand of the enemy Supreme Commander. If we didn't do something, we were all dead. Before we made it to day 100, Veshness would open them and kill not just us, but everyone in the artificial satellite as well. You couldn't afford to sit back and think things through. We needed to get those boxes back. Oh, the last one's not going to be a defensive battle. We won't have the revival-matic because we have to go to them. That was the only way any of us were going to survive this. Huh, that's an interesting development. Day 98. I really appreciate doing this later on. I mentioned like how doing everything day by day was kind of a drag at one point, but doing it for the first time, or rather for the second time with the second scenario, felt very right. Like I know we were supposed to get free time so we can like level up our bonds with our students, etc. But like now that we've got to do this like over and over again, I'm really glad that we kind of just went past that. So like I'm really glad the second scenario ended up being one of my first routes. Yeah, because now it feels like they're skipping all this and it feels good, and we didn't have to do the hero battles. Okay, several more days have passed. Up and at 'em.
It's your
98th day. Fight for the human race. Fight for the boxes. Okay, we still have Eito to deal with. Maybe Eito was involved with getting in. Huh, I don't know. Alright, looks like we're all here. All except for Eito. That wasn't funny, Mr. Marco, and your face is enough of a joke already. Who are you calling a half pint, you half pint? Enough already. If you're not gonna say anything funny, just shut up. I was only trying to lighten the mood a little. Well, yeah, you messed up. Now calm the hell down. Things are pretty tense, although after what happened, I guess that was only natural. I think we need to reaffirm our objectives. This is no time to be practicing unfunny comedy routines. We need to mount an attack against the Supreme Commander. Hitoko's words pulled everyone back to reality. Oops, we're really gonna take Veshness on. Can we win? If we can take back the boxes she stole, we'll get our chance. I know we will.
It's that. Or sit around and wait for her to activate them.
Obviously, nobody wanted her to do that, and I skipped it a little bit by accident. Veshness had let us live because we were no threat to her. The last thing we needed was for her to get even stronger. Hey, if she's got all the boxes now, how come we're not dead already? They're sacred to the Futurans, even Veshness. She's probably got to perform rituals and stuff before she can open them. Also, she might not have worked out which boxes are which yet. Curses, the curses! So, we still have a chance to pull off a hit and save our own skins. I mean, technically their win con is to get the boxes, or at least the right boxes, not necessarily to beat Veshness. But how will we do that? Should we all attack her at once? We can't afford to fail. I'd say we send the exploration team to the enemy base to take back the boxes. We'll try to avoid confrontation so we can get back here and all fight Veshness together. How's that sound? Fine with me. We need to do something anyway. If we let her keep the boxes, it's all over. Everyone agreed to Hitoko's suggestion. We couldn't let Veshness make the first move. We had to take action, and fast. It's the same goal as ever. I'll get all the boxes before the enemy can use them. Okay, we gotta get those boxes. Oh, we're driving there. Alright, it's up to our team to track down Veshness. Now that's come to this, I'll follow you guys to hell and back. I might hurt on the way though. Terrible things will happen if we can't get the boxes back. Let's do this. You probably guessed, but we'll be taking the bus today. Veshness may have gone to the enemy relay station in this area. Really? That's awfully convenient. Got it, thanks for explaining. So, we're only going with one exploration team? When she said exploration team, I expected both. Our exploration team boarded the school bus and set out for the enemy base. So it's just the 4 of us? It's here again. Yeah, it is. Is Veshness really in there? Huh? Yes, I can feel the box's presence. I'll bet my brother's soul on it. Yo, wow, it's like, yeah, I don't care about him. Just take it. I'll lose on purpose. You've really come out of your shell, Kako, for better or for worse. I think it's a good thing. Relying on others is fine, but you still need to be able to take care of yourself. You gotta keep yourself safe. Alright, let's find a way inside. We snuck into the base and began navigating its maze-like corridors. Then a figure stepped out of the shadows to bar our path. I felt like I was seeing a ghost or something from a nightmare. Hi guys, how are you doing? Hey Takumi, it's been a while. Eito? Oh, don't act so surprised. I'm not here for fun, you know. You're all looking just as hideous as always. All the more so given how totally clueless you still are. Does this mean you've allied yourself with Veshnes? Hardly. The Futurans are just as bad as you. They may look a little different, but their souls are every bit as rotten. Using their god as an excuse to commit atrocities, waging war in the name of justice. If I was gonna join up with someone like that, I might as well have kept serving the people of Earth. So why are you here? I'm guessing it's not so that we can. It's not just so we can be the ones to kill you.
What if I told you I wanted to join you instead?
I just told you. I like them less than you guys. Allow me to be frank. If Veshnes unleashes her power, the power of the boxes, I won't be able to do a thing against either of you anymore. I'd much rather you take them away and face her while you still have a chance. Not right now, of course. She's not even here anymore. In other words, you want us and Veshnes to wipe each other out, and you'll be free to take the boxes. You can think of it that way if you want. But I already know you won't turn me down. I'm the only one who knows where the boxes are being kept. If you want to find them on your own, you'll just have to fight all the enemies in this base while you're at it. Not something I'd recommend with a group this small. I really hated to admit it, but Eito had a point. Alright, I see that there is no point in arguing with you. Hurry up and lead us to the boxes. Are you sure about this, Hiroko? Don't worry. I'm well aware that everything Eito says is laced with hate and lies. But if this is a trap, we'll just have to fight our way out of it. And if worse comes to worse, I'd rather fight him than Veshnes right now. Oh, do I rank that low in your estimation? Well, I'll let it slide. Follow me. It's not very far, but it can be confusing if you don't know the right way. Reluctantly, we began to follow Eito as he led us through the base. I was kind of expecting him to ally with Veshnes, to be honest. Hey Eito, can I ask you something? Why do we have so many different backgrounds in this one route? This is honestly kind of cool. This is our first time actually going in the base. Holy shit! What is it, Takumi? I didn't think that we were on speaking terms anymore. What did Siri tell you before you died? You destroyed him so you can keep that information to yourself, right? It's nothing you need to concern yourself with. Let's just say, when you chose to pursue the truth about the boxes, you further distance yourself from another truth. What is that supposed to mean? Exactly, you don't have all the answers yet. Well, here we are. Eito stopped outside the door to some kind of storeroom and confidently keyed in the access code on the electronic lock. 4, 5, 6. The boxes! You've been telling the truth. The boxes were all here, and they hadn't been opened yet. But we gathered them up and headed back the way we came. Really? Is that simple? Well, I'm off then. Good luck, everyone. He really just like, yeah, but you know what? Fuck them. I don't care. I don't like you guys, but I don't like them even more. With that, Eito disappeared. We had no other choice but to let him go for now. Hey, aren't there more boxes here than the ones we recovered? You're right. Some of these are boxes I haven't seen before. There are 2 more boxes than we originally brought in. The invader must have found some on their own. Yeah. I was thinking they start with 4, but it's supposed to be 2 through 12 plus 17, I believe. The number on the symbols were 2 and 13. Oh, okay, never mind. That makes 12 in total, and we're still missing 1. I prefer not to risk opening them until we have them all. If the last one's not here, then I'm guessing Veshnes has it. Yeah, I feel like that's the case. I felt the box's presence coming from her. It's decided then. Let's grab these and get out of here. And when Veshnes comes to take them back, we'll steal the last one from her. As much as I hate doing what Eito wants us to, I don't think we have any other options. True. In that case, let's get as far away from here as we can. Day 99. Finally, the big day arrived. Day 99. The usual morning announcement didn't play that day. They're like, the motherfucker took my boxes. Instead, the intruder alert began blaring. It's Veshnes. She's here.
Intruder alert.
The promised battle, the inevitable showdown, the final unavoidable obstacle in our path to survival. Time to end it all. This will decide who gets the boxes, us or Veshnes. Let's do this. Immediately stab ourselves because Siri's not here? Nope, war room discussion first. They're here. I've never seen so many invaders before. There's so many I can't even make out where the horizon starts. Just means we get to add even more to our own kill count. I'm ready for it. I don't see Veshness herself anywhere though. It'd be a pain if she gets to jump on us again. She's out there somewhere, watching and waiting for a chance. No sign of Ato either. Think he's just gonna watch this one from the sidelines? Could be. If he's aiming to hit us while we're down, there's no need for him to do anything yet. Anyway, we should get going soon. Right, let's take the last boss and get our wish. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. These punks are gonna regret messing with Takamaru Yakushiji. I'm still feeling queasy, and I think I just threw up in my mouth a little, but I'll see this through to the end. That's what friends are for, right? I'll turn this into an ocean of blood and dredge the box from the remains. I'm behind you all the way, guys. There's no one I'd rather be fighting in my final match with. The hype is real. I don't think it's anything to be hyped about, but I'm in it until the end too. It's like Tsubasa said, we're friends, and this is what friends do. That's such a normal thing to say. Oh my god. Even if I don't want to die in this place like this, I'll put my trashy life in the best use I can, protecting all of you. We'll be the ones to gather the boxes and have our wish granted. I can feel it. Impersonal killings are so not my thing, but I figure I can make an exception this time. There's a more meaningful murder at the end of the tunnel after all. And I'll do the best I can for for all of you, so I can stand alone as my own person. Aww. It took 99 days, but he's finally like, yeah, my sister is a little bit too distant from me. I can't do anything about it no more. In the name of the Osazuki clan, no, in the name of Kurara Osazuki, I swear that none of you are going to die today.
That's right. We're going to win this battle and open the boxes of blessings. We're going to make it to day 100. We're going to survive together. This will be our final battle. Let's make it count.
Let's make it count. What? Okay, 4 sides. Battle start.
Damn! This is a lot of enemies, though. Have they been holding back this whole time?
This is probably the most they can send through the wall at any one time. They must have finally realized there was no point in being conservative.
It's the last invadable day. They gotta send everything in there.
I wish they'd have taken their time learning that lesson. I'm really going to be annoyed if they overpower us now.
Then we just gotta overpower them first. Believe in yourself, and you've got a 141 and 2/3% chance of winning.
I like the odds of that. Annihilate all enemies. Can we skip this one? It is the last battle. Oh, we can. I'm assuming it's the last battle. I don't know what it is for sure, but okay. I guess there's nothing unique. We have to probably do the last battle for the Zero Battles route because it was a unique one.
Heck of an opening act.
Guys, does anyone else feel that?
I can taste that.
Hey! Look! She's here!
We all looked to where Goku was pointing. Epic Veshness CG of walking through the fire. It was Veshness, unmasked and unconcerned, striding towards us with the final box barely concealed in her cape. They didn't decide not to draw it, I think, because they want to use the same CG, but respect. There is something behind. I don't think that's a box though. I think that's just a brushstroke of her aura. The pressure she was exerting was on a whole different level to our previous encounters. This time, she was determined to kill us. I could feel my cryptoglobin raging through my veins. This combination of fear and excitement was more powerful than any adrenaline high. Finally, Veshness stood before us, regarding all of us with an ice-cold glare.
So you made off with my boxes like thieves in the night, but lacked the courage to open them.
We want to collect them all.
Aren't you the one who chickened out of opening them first? Back when you had them all?
You coward.
Obtaining the power of a god requires certain arrangements. Even more so when the second coming is involved.
Oh wait, the second coming is involved with the boxes? Second coming? What's she talking about? I can't afford to stop and think about that now. She's got her own culture, her own ideals. That's all there is to it.
Well then, the rules to our little game are simple. Last one standing takes the boxes. Violence. That's all we have to resolve our differences. It's all we need. Don't you agree?
Was there never a chance that we could have talked instead?
A laudable sentiment, Nozomi, but useless against someone who would kill her own allies for their cryptoglobin. Her mind has become too twisted for anyone to get through to her.
Why would I listen to anything the barbarians who invaded my planet have to say? You're right about one thing, though. I'm beyond being reasoned with.
I don't care.
I'm beyond reason itself.
Oh, I am reason.
The only thing left is for me to take what is mine.
Well, that is a very Veshness thing to say. All right, no prayers. I got this. You've seen this several times, but honestly, this is still one of the cooler enemy designs.
Wicked invaders, repent your evil ways before your new god!
New enemy approaching. We've definitely done this battle like 4 times at least. Oh my god, they're slinking over. All allies are annihilated. Blah 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 blah.
You're strong. You'd have to be to defeat Dalsha and all the others I sent to kill you. I suppose it's time I showed my hand too. Behold, the power that proves me worthy to possess the boxes of blessings. The fire of God!
Wait, what? She wasn't able to do that. Oh wait, no. She was able to do it after absorbing Dalsha. I was thinking she didn't absorb that many commanders this route. We absorbed most of them actually. Boom! Moko's dead.
I believe you'd call it an undying flame attack. Now, put yourselves back together and come at me again. This power shows I am worthy, that the boxes have chosen me. I am the one who will ascend to godhood.
Well, she
can use undying
Moko's
flames.
back.
Don't let this rattle you guys. After all the battles we've fought, our Hemo Anima is stronger than ever.
Yeah, our adventure hasn't been for nothing.
Our friendship.
That's right. Everything we've been through over the last 99 days has been preparing us for this.
All the memories we've built together, the promises we've made, the hope we've found. That's what we'll use to take you down!
Let's do this, everyone. We're getting that wish.
Yeah, I haven't seen that portrait from Takumi in a while. We'll see sprinting like, yeah, let's go! Paragon of Hope, Veshness. Final battle, probably, that we can probably skip. From the left, from the top, from the right, and right in front of us. Yep.
The boxes chose me!
Wait, you just stood there, we didn't do anything.
If I'm not the chosen one, then what was all this bloodshed for?
I'm glad we can skip it, but it's kind of funny. You win. Wave 3. End. Alright. She's dead. Veshness! Oh, we didn't do the poison spray. We just straight up beat her, I think. Oh, parried that fool. Oh. I think the last time that Takumi did this, she didn't get sucked. She just exploded herself. So my question is, Takumi, why don't you suck her?
You've won. There is only despair in this planet's future.
Yeah, we've definitely seen this one. I think this is the same cutscene as in
The worst of all bad endings!
I believe that was exactly the same as the one in second scenario. That's why she had to say this was truly the worst of all bad endings, because she was like, welcome to the bad ending. S rank, let's go, even though we didn't do nothing. Okay, well, we have all the boxes. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we're going around. I thought we were gonna go from left to right again. 10, 11, 12, 13, and 17. The Supreme Commander was dead, and we had all 13 boxes in our possession. The one Veshant had been holding on had 3 symbols on the lid.
That's all of them. Out of these boxes, 7 are boxes of blessings.
I'm a little confused. We wanted these boxes to win the war, but now that we've beat Veshness, we've pretty much already won. So what is our wish gonna be for coexistence? Are the boxes gonna find a way to force coexistence between the humans and the Futurians?
The other 6 are boxes of calamity.
And we can only open 7. No second chances if we get one wrong.
The boxes of blessings must have something in common to set them apart.
The old man told us, the blessings stand alone.
Now that we have all the boxes, we can't not open them. That'd be an insult to all the lives we've taken to make it to this point. To make it through to day 100, we need to open them. But first, we have to solve the puzzle out of which boxes are which. The design on the lids and the old man's words are the only clues we've got. Out of these 13, 7 have something in common, something that makes them stand alone. Because I was thinking odds and evens, so let's see. In terms of evens, we have, yeah, there are 6 evens and 7 odds. Stand alone, and that's, oh, decide your destiny. I'm thinking it's odds and evens. Which boxes will you open? Prime numbered or odd numbered? That is a very good point. I didn't think of prime numbers, and I feel like prime numbers are numbers that stand alone, fit that definition a lot more. Let me think. Prime number would be 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, and 13. Oh, I was like, that's 6. I forgot there was a 17. Yeah, that would be 7. I think I'm gonna go prime numbers. That makes a lot more sense in terms of standing alone. It's your future. Damn, you know, my basic theory was odd numbers, but honestly that was extremely basic. I didn't think more of it. I took a deep breath and opened the boxes. As for which ones I picked, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, and 17. I guess that's why they needed 17. I kind of forgot, is 1 a prime number? Because I feel like I've heard yes and no. Let me just double check. Okay, so 1 is not considered a prime number. That's why they couldn't do 1 through 13. They had to do 2 through 13 and then the next prime number, which would make sense why there was a 17 in the first place, because that number is just a really random one. Prime numbers. Numbers that could only be divided by themselves in 1. Numbers that stood alone. I had just one wish, the same thing I'd wanted from the very beginning, a way for all of us to survive through day 100. Oh, is this gonna be the tool that Veshness used to bring things from other timelines? Oh, that'd be really cool. That'd be really cool if that was the case, because she said that she did have a tool, but she just learned to use them. And now we show that they actually do have a secret weapon, which was the boxes. Huh. Suddenly, there was a blinding light, and then...
Huh? Where am I?
You know, Dragon Balls do bring people back to life.
What is this? What have I been doing?
I don't believe it.
Darumi? Kyoshika! You're alive?
Kyoshika!
You've
and
come back to us!
The other girl. Who are you again?
Are you serious? Are you freaking serious right now?
Whoa.
The power to survive through day 100 means we all have to be together.
I think you're right. With all of us here, I doubt even Eita will be any trouble anymore.
So, I have no idea what's going on,
Yeah, but we're all killing Eito.
Nobody said anything of the sort. More importantly, look at us. We're alive.
You are! You're really alive again! I'm so glad!
So long as we're together, we have nothing to fear from anyone!
Oh my god, this coming from Ima feels very hollow.
Guess the boxes really did grant our wish, huh?
I am glad that everyone had the same very wholesome wish.
Yeah. Whatever the future holds, we'll overcome it together.
Yeah, now let's commit a genocide. Woo! The boxes had blessed us, alright. We still didn't know what would happen next, or what Eito was scheming, but that didn't matter. We would face whatever challenges life threw at us, and we would win. Even in our darkest hour, our friendship and determination would keep the light of hope alive. I think that's the ending. Wow. Is it? Day 100? We have a loading screen. Never mind, it's the ending. That was number 25, Box of Blessings route. Blessed with a miracle. Alright, we're back here. I'm kind of surprised because I thought I went off the... yeah, I thought this was going to be like the main one or like the next one, but we're at 25. I have endings 1 through 24, so this is technically like the first one we're supposed to do after that, if you count like for going 1 to 1 onwards. But since we're here, let's check out this. What would happen if we open the odd numbers? Are we gonna blow up? Okay, time to decide your destiny. Will. Oh god. I still can't believe that actually worked. I thought it was gonna be a whole bunch of like hogwash, to be honest. Let's choose the wrong option, please. Odd numbers. But opening this would mean that we didn't get the box of blessings, but we didn't open up the box of curses though, right? I took a deep breath and opened the boxes. As for which ones I picked: 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, and 17. Odd numbers. Numbers that you couldn't be divided by 2. I had just one wish, the same thing I'd always wanted from the very beginning, a way for all of us to survive through to day 100. Suddenly there was a blinding light, and then it just fucking blew up. I blacked out. Is that gonna be the ending? Oh. When I finally came to, I was greeted by a nightmare. Well, shit. And many of my friends were on the ground, not moving.
Oh no. Did I open a box of calamity?
Oh, okay, so you don't have to open all the boxes of calamity. You just have to open one for it to basically fuck shit up. Oh! Just then, I felt a searing pain in my side. Is it Eito?
That's right, Takumi.
Ah, it is Eito. Oh, damn. All the boxes are open, dude. Eito had stabbed me with the infuser.
You made the most foolish of decisions right at the very end. Just like I knew you would.
I never took good math class. I realized I wasn't alone. All my surviving friends were there too, killing each other with deranged looks on their face. Oh, they're killing each other.
Die! Everyone die and become one with the planet! I'll kill you all! I should have just done this from the start!
I'll kill every last one of you bastards!
I tried to yell at them to stop, but no sound came out of my mouth. I stared at Eito's smug grin as I started to black out again, slipping into a darkness from which I would never wake from. Wow. Okay, you know, I thought it was gonna be bad. I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. Fuck. Box number 26. The box of blessing route. Cursed with calamity. Alright, we're back here. Honestly, finished a little bit quicker than I expected. But, so this is gonna be a short one, but because that's such like a perfect place to end, just finishing 2 endings, I'm gonna stop there for today. The last choice I believe we made was girls or boys, which is the one we started with today. So maybe next time we'll actually, I'm just gonna start this one right now. Just because I do want, I'm gonna save like soon afterwards, but I do want to at least like get in there and see what the structure of this choice is going to lead on the flowchart. Is it going to go straight, or is it gonna go like south because, you know, things always go south. Which team will you join? You know, they say bros before hoes. Even though I chose the other one, please ignore my previous decisions. It's your future. I do kind of wonder.
I'll go with the boys team. I'm a guy too, after all.
In this case, are we going to have 2 teams of 3 for exploration? Because last time, because we joined the girls team, we split into 2 teams of 4. Yeah, I think that might actually be the better choice. That's fine with me too. Welcome aboard, Mr. Sumino.
Huh?
Party of 3, huh? Still feels a little bit on the small side. Perhaps you're right. Takamaru can go with you as well. We'll take Moko. And then I know this is not going to make any difference because now we already confirmed that Kurara was going to join, or was going to make the poison gas trap. So, but now they have all 3, Kurara, Yugamu, and Nozomi here on defense. Nice! I want a chance to hit the road with you guys anyway. I'm in too. Y'all won't have to worry about a thing with me around. I feel better about this now. Any good RPG would have at least 4 members in it. Good luck, everyone. We'll support you any way we can. You know what to do. Find the boxes, and if possible, Ito as well. Then we just have to survive until day 100. Losing Sirei had raised a lot of questions. What did Ito know, and what was he going to do from here? Did it have something to do with the future of itself, or was it connected to the boxes of blessings? I knew dwelling on it wouldn't do me any good, but it was hard not to think about it. In spite of my thoughts running around in circles, I somehow managed to get to sleep that night. Okay, next day we'll wake up, 65, and then we'll go out. I'm pretty sure we will, but I am wondering if we're gonna get different backgrounds, CGs of different places the boys went to, because they did find 2 boxes, but we don't know where they were. Are both teams ready? Well, yeah, but how come you guys get the school bus and we had to walk? What else are we supposed to do? We've only got 1 bus. I thought this was gonna be like, only Tsubasa knows how to drive. And if the enemies target Kako to stop her predictions, we need a quick and efficient way to evade them. That's what Hiroko said anyway. If it means for my dear sister will be that much safer, then I'm all for it. I told you to knock it off with that stuff. Regardless of our personal feelings, this makes the most sense from a strategic point of view. So suck it up and get used to walking. That's so unfair. Life ain't fair. We just gotta power through it though. Thug life's all about running full sprint to the very end. And no, it's not. And I ain't no thug either. And you ain't no thug either. You're the most wholesome piece of shit ever. If everyone's ready, we should get going. Let's all make it back safe, okay? There are 2 fire extinguishers here now. Ate someone last night, but Tsubasa spent all night making us another one. Okay. Whoa! We're hopping right into it. But let me get an answer to my question. It is going straight. But if we go straight, it doesn't interfere with this route. Yeah, fair. You know what? I'm just gonna go on a little bit. I want to see where this goes. I thought we were gonna have some like free control, but that didn't happen. This stinks. I hate walking. And I hate hearing you complain all the time. Yeah, man, this is war. You gotta expect a little hardship now and then. Since when was going on a giant treasure hunt part of war? And it's not like we're real soldiers anyway. What are we then? That's a good question. Students, I guess? Yeah, I don't know. Getting back on track, we're supposed to be heading to a village today. A village? Yeah, a place where people used to live. Let's hope we find what we're looking for. Oh shit, this is the rebellion base. We arrived at our destination, not too far from the village entrance, and discovered a small shrine. Inside, placed a small position of honor, was a little wooden box. With a 2. There it is. That's gotta be it. I was so excited that I forgot to look where I was going and dashed forward. And then I felt a weird sensation underneath my foot. Apparently, there were landmines placed around the shrine, and I had stepped on one. Whoa, next thing I knew, I'd been launched into the air. I came down hard, the others running over to check on me.
Takumi! Stay with us, man!
I'm surprised he didn't die and that immediately went to a dead end.
Look at how much he's bleeding!
Damn it! Come on, let's get him back to the school!
My friends' voices sounded like they were getting further and further away. I was only conscious for a little while before everything went black. Is that a dead end? I feel like no. What happens when we join the guys? We do guy things and be stupid as people. Pain blazed across my entire body. Unable to fully come to my senses, I dreamed. I dreamed about the TRC, about Karuha, about how I failed to save Nozomi, and about how this never-ending war. How long had it been since I started fighting? Would I ever get to stop? Why did Last Defense Academy exist? And what was our purpose here? Had my traveling through time really changed anything? What had it accomplished? Question after question whirled through my mind, giving me no rest, even my dreams. The same thoughts, the same questions back and forth over and over again, that endless loop. Feverish and hazy, I slowly but surely managed to force my eyes open. What the fuck was that? Huh? Where? It's my future. It's my room. Takumi, you're awake. Thank goodness. It's been days now. I was starting to think. So everyone came back okay? Yes, thanks to you, they brought back the box back too. Yeah, you triggered the only mine there. Good, that's good. Oh, the number 2 box. That means Veshness destroyed the village. Shit. Don't try to move. You're really hurt badly. You're lucky that you didn't get paralyzed or stuck with permanent nerve damage. As it is, you should be fine. Once you recover, there won't be any side effects. I guess that's the risk you take when you step outside school grounds. Such thoughts ran through my mind as I slowly drifted off again. Or perhaps I'm only dreaming that I'm still alive. Walk. We get the ending credits. It's like, yep, you actually just died. Up and at 'em. All right. I think I'm gonna stop here. I'm honestly still surprised that the boxes were actually able to bring people back to life. I didn't realize it would actually just be Dragon Ball. You got the Dragon Ball and then the Black Star Dragon Balls, the cursed ones. But yeah, honestly, once again, there are some. I really like the pacing of this ending. Some parts kind of went by fast, and I was really anxious about whether or not we collect all the boxes. But we didn't have any free time, but I was still kind of okay with that. I liked how concise it was compared to the other routes. But on the other hand, so this was mainly like a Kako centric route. We got to learn, like, know her a little bit, but we didn't really get too much character stuff. I want to say, like, we got some stuff with Goku about his insecurities, even though Takumi didn't respond to him at all. And we got to talk to a little bit about with Hiroko, but we found out that she was a fake. And we got to learn a little bit more about Kako and how she wants to, like, basically she wants her independence and how she's trying to take action towards it, even though it's kind of weird. But overall, it was fairly minimal, and it didn't really feel like it focused on anyone. Not that it has to, like any one specific person. But overall, the intrigue with the boxes was definitely there, and I'm honestly surprised that it actually paid off. And although I do think bringing back our friends was kind of like a little bit like way too happy, we did work very hard to get our wish come true, and that is what everyone wished for. And if I'm able to get past the fact that there was literally basically Dragon Balls here, then yeah, you know, that was pretty decent. But I will have to say, I kind of wish that Veshness didn't go out the exact same way as she did in second scenario. I know it's like a reuse of assets, but like it was the exact same. And it definitely didn't feel as good as it did in second scenario. But we're going back. We're going to join the boys' side. You got blown up, and we're gonna continue our search for the boxes next time. Until then, I will be seeing you. See ya.